Alright. So, I am left with a serious decision that I can take this one of three ways. So, at the end of the last video, besides my friend and I, from the last video, uh, I was left to basically decide a fate of a old man dying and will be dead soon. The thing is, with his personality, he is already dead inside, basically. He pretty much only cares about himself and rich people. Doesn't care about homeless. So he has a very high chance to become a bad vampire if I chose that route. Now, the thing is, if I chose that route, I have a strong feeling, I don't know, because I haven't seen any gameplay that I have not played myself. I have watched the Rad Brads here and there to kind of see what he chose or hasn't chosen. And I am like... So my theory is, if I go through with turning him into a vampire, he's probably going to end up being a bad vampire. And I'm going to have to deal with it because he would be from my bloodline. Well, from my maker's bloodline, which includes myself. So I would probably have to deal with it. And he would probably be very strong. Probably stronger than my sister. Which means I'm probably going to have to prepare. And another thing is, if I chose to kill him myself, then I have a feeling that the Ackline Club or whatever is going to probably find out, because they do have spies everywhere, and turn against me, probably hunt me. At least that's a theory. Another one is that they don't find out for a very long time. But with them being vampires and being immortal, I have a feeling it's going to come out eventually. Rather, if it's within this gameplay, who knows? And a third is something I wasn't aware of, but I can have him die of his natural causes. Now, in doing so, I think it is very likely that the Vampire Society is going to find out and probably hunt me, although it is not guaranteed. So, I don't know. But I can turn him and sacrifice 1,000, embrace, but it will kill him, or I can have him forget the fear of dying. Now, the thing is, I really feel like these are the only two real options. The thing is, do I want to sacrifice the 1,000 XP? As well. So, I really don't know what I want to do.
Are you ready for immortality, Mr. Dawson? Drink now, and say farewell to life as you prepare to be reborn.
What do you mean, drink? What about the blood transfusion?
I'm the doctor and the vampire here, so I'll give the orders. Drink, sir. Now.
All right.
Good. That's enough. That's enough, I said.
I will not die. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh no. You will die, sir. Steel yourself. You're already in death's grip.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
Yes, my lord. Ascalon has a new recruit, as you ordered.
Wonderful news. I've waited for this outcome for so long. Tonight you served your country, the king himself, beyond all expectation.
Thank you, my lord.
No, thank you, Dr. Reed. Now, could you do me one last favor?
Of course. What is it?
Go outside and talk with that disgusting creature I saw waiting for you in front of this mansion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll have a look.
Good. I didn't kill her on the spot, for she claims to be a friend of yours. But don't you dare bring such a creature near me again.
I haven't eaten very much today. Spent 3 hours live streaming, well, over 3 hours, and I totally forgot to take a break and eat. One of these days I'm going to remember this and not have to fucking look it up every time.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well, and he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the Sewer Skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Damn it! Stop it! Let me get there! Ooh! Actually, I think I could have gone the other way. And it would be faster. So, I'm immediately exiting. I have a feeling that they have already attacked. Okay. This area is currently healthy. Oh, they can go above. I was not expecting them to be above that, at least right now.
Women of all countries unite!
Get them weapons ready! Put an end to you! Die, vermin!
I will return later.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Oh, trust me, a lot more just fast.
Leech fire! Watch out! Steady, boys! We've got one over here! Fuck! It's back! He's dead!
Safer here than anywhere else in the East.
They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
I mean, technically, I don't need to worry about getting to sleep.
ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your friend.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the... Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style. Fight like a man.
Damn! 3 slices.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Want to bet? And no, I'm not drunk or anything else right now.
I'll pin you down!
Wait. I was actually not paying attention to my health. I didn't realize he hit me more than once. He has a very strong weapon. I might need to start getting my guns out.
Come on, Reed. Try something else. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
God damn! Let me fucking hit you! It wouldn't be an issue. I'm not saying let me kill you, but fucking A. Why is it that he and I can attack at the same time? Like that. You would think that one of us would stagger. And And the times that it does, it's usually me. And they really push.
Down.
No, you may not hurt me.
True light will cleanse you. Free wind prevails.
Stop cheating, bitch. God, I hate that.
Come on. And if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? Show some style. Fight like a man. True light will cleanse you. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
It's not.
Free wind prevails. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? Come on, Reed. Try something else.
God damn it! That's gonna be a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna live stream for too much longer. I'm probably gonna basically pretty much finish the boss, and then after that, I'm probably gonna get out of here. Probably for the night. I wasn't even planning on live streaming in the first place, so I just got left with that decision. I figured you guys needed to see it.
Show some style. Fight like a man. True light will cleanse you. Or take you down. Free wind prevails. And if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? Your poisonous bite. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Show some style. Fight like a man.
You fight like a man.
I'll pin you down. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you. Come on, Reed. Try something else. Freewind prevails! If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
That was close. That fucking double attack. Cause it's like, whoosh, whoosh. So it's like he hits you once, you stagger. Then he hits you again, you're basically dead. Well, at least if you're not full health, which I wasn't. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna take me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Not useless.
Show some style. Fight like
Show
a
some
man.
style. Damn it.
I'll pin you down.
That one pissed me off. Like, literally, if he waited for another second, I would have stopped him. See, it's shit like that that really gets me. It's even worse when it's like, he's like on his last couple health bars, or something like that, where it's like, pretty much dead, and he fucking pulls a move like that.
Come on, Reed. Try something else. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. Freewind prevails! Show some style. Fight like a man.
You fight like a man. Stop using fucking ranged. Fight like a fucking coward. Not saying something coming from me.
But if you're so
How I
innocent,
fight.
why does simple light burn you so much? Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Seriously? He literally did all fucking 3 moves and I couldn't do shit. That needs to be fucking fixed. Like, well, I can't say everyone, but at least the right thing to do is not kill a lot of people. Which means this fight is a bitch in the first place, let alone putting moves like those in. Because you already have to deal with the light. You already have to still deal with his ranged attacks. And his melee. Like, you have to deal with all fucking 3. It is possible.
Freewind prevails!
But adding moves that can kill a person at this level, because I'm level 23 and this guy is what, level 33? 10 levels ahead of me. Doing moves like that is like severely overpowered for something like this.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
You fucking fight like a man. You have like everything in your favor, and I don't.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Seriously? After going through a move like that, they shouldn't be able to
Take you down.
do anything like that. Like, that should totally stop them. Fucking A.
Freewind prevails. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. True light will cleanse you. Come on, Reed. Try something else. you're so innocent, why does simple life burn you so much? The blood of a true defender of this land will protect you. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
I'm being trapped in that circle.
True light will cleanse you.
What? The fuck? What? How does he have fucking vampire powers? That's my question. Because a dodge like that, only vampire types should do. He's fucking human, not a vampire. Treat him like a human. Ugh, fucking shit like that pisses me off. Ugh.
Show some style.
So, need new regeneration. That was his fourth move, not his third. What? Oh. After 10 o'clock, if I'm in a battle after 10, I'll finish that battle. Rather if I die or if I win, then I'm done. At least for today. Don't count on me jumping on Saturday.
Come on, Reed.
Seriously.
Freewood prevails.
Fucking stop being a pussy and get out of that light.
Or pin you down!
I was actually planning on going to bed. Once it becomes 10 o'clock, though, I am going to pause it, and, well, at least 10 o'clock for me, I'm going to pause it and use the restroom. So I really have to go pee, and I don't know how long I can hold it.
Show some style! If you're so...
If I'm so
Come
what?
on, Reed! Try something else.
Get out of the fucking light, you son of a bitch.
I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
Alright, so he can see me, which doesn't really surprise me.
Pin you down! Show some style!
You show some style. Stop being a pussy and hide behind all your equipment. looks like it's failing to me. Because if it gives me the option to either save you or kill you, I'm killing you. Because you are probably going to be worth a lot of fucking XP. Fuck.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Come on.
True defender of this land will protect.
Game skipping. Again with that fucking resistance shit too.
You're so innocent.
This is my last battle, though. By the way.
Sinful light burn you so much. Can't wait this.
Done.
Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
I'm not ready for that. What I can do is, I feel like I take on my mom when it comes to the relationship. At least early in my mom's and dad's relationship. Because my mom, when she had me, she actually wanted another kid, and with my dad end up getting an acceptectomy after I was born, it basically tore a serious wedge in between my mom and my dad, and is actually the reason why they broke up.
Done.
Alright. So I got some stuff to increase. About this. Alright. Sleeping off the night, and I'm done for the well, sleeping off the day actually, and anyways, have a nice day, have a nice night, and I'll catch you all next time. I think I really need to put this game down because of how much glitching it's doing right now. So either way, I think it really would be best if I put this down. I don't know if I'm going to live stream tomorrow, probably, because I have a lot of free time now, except for Saturday and Sunday. So yeah. Now the thing is, my girl and I, we are looking for a place, and going on that is, but going with that is, I don't know when we will have internet. So basically, I need to record stuff in advance and, well, like videos, because since I have a laptop, I can't do that. I might do some challenges while we wait for internet, but internet will be something that we would have to get. But the thing is, my girl and I, it's probably not going to be just us. There's probably going to be 2 other people. My girlfriend's sister, not sister, but they're like best friends, and she's pregnant, so it's going to be probably at least her and probably the child. Now there's also a boyfriend involved on that matter. He might move in as well. So we will have, well, we will end up having 4 incomes once I get a job again. So having 4 incomes, it should make bills pretty easy and affordable. I have my ring on the wrong way. I like it. So money shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to have some stuff that we would want, like decent internet. I don't know if either one, I don't know if my girlfriend's friend or her boyfriend is going to have a system of their own, but if either one or both have a PS4, it would probably be something that we would all end up joining in together. The thing is, I don't know if they will end up joining me in live streams or not. They might join at least in chat, although I have no idea about anything else. But that's that matter. And I really do wish that I could do more. I wish I had more subscribers, and I wish that I could go big in YouTubing. I'm not gonna lie. And if I do ever get to that point, I will be very thankful. It just, for my knowledge, like, you guys need to tell me what you guys like. If you guys actually like me, you guys will need to share me. Share my videos, suggest my videos to other people and stuff, so I can get more subscribers and more people who look at me. Right now I'm in the 60s, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, because as of right now, I can just go here. I have 67 subscribers. I did have 68 at one point, but I ended up losing 2 at one point, and I guess I gained another one. But if you guys like my video, it gives me a thumbs up, and share me, basically. If not, it gives me a thumbs down and tell me what I can do better. I do plan on doing videos. I don't know when. I'm seeing if my girl will join me in some challenges, if we can find some decent couples challenge. Some of the challenges that I may have done with Melissa, I might do with my current girl. I always think I'm going to be butchering her. Well, I always think I'm butchering her name, Kelly. It's either Kelly or Kaylee. I think it's Kaylee, actually. But she never tells me if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Ugh. Heck, after a little bit over a month of dating, I just now found out her last name. So, that's that. So, bills-wise, it should become a little bit easier. I don't know how we are going to do phone bills. I'm sure my mom probably won't. Actually, she might. I don't know if she would continue paying for my phone. She might have me go on a separate plan. Although at one point, my girl and I are probably going to end up sharing a plan. I don't know about all 4 of us, or 5 whenever the kid gets older, or 6 whenever Kaylee and I get our own child, or have our own child. The thing is, she does plan on getting fixed herself after we do have a kid. At least that's what she's been discussing with me. And I keep telling her that is her decision. The only thing I ask is to wait until we have our first child. Which, that could be a year from now, that could be 10 years from now. I mean, it could be a few months. But the thing is, her and I need to be ready. Even if we're not ready right as she gets pregnant, but we need to at least have a place hold down before we decide to actually fully have a child. Like, I'm actually okay with having one now if we had our own place. Having our own place is the biggest thing. Because the child itself doesn't really have to have a bedroom, if you really think about it. At least, babies don't. Babies can actually be in the same room as their parents. Although there are some skepticism about that. Some people say that it brings too much of a connection, and the child will rely on the parents too much if they're sleeping in the same room. I don't know for certain. I haven't actually read up on the studies, and I will be straight honest with you. That's just what I heard. And even then, with her and I, hopefully it would only be a temporary thing, if it is. But it's not like we can't have the child in the living room as well. So, anyways, that is a little bit of an update on my life. One day, I may tell you exactly what went on with this work, but right now I don't want to. Uh, I I don't feel like I should, at least right now, because of legal matters. Once stuff is no longer illegal in this situation, or once it has died down, maybe, I don't know. I may tell you guys. So, anyways, have a nice day, have a nice night, and I'll catch you all later. But actually, sorry, one more thing. Something I feel like I should express uh, is drugs. I do feel that drugs can be very good and can be very bad, depending on the drug. There are certain drugs out there that I don't agree with the laws with, and some of them are getting considered to be passed. Like marijuana, for an instance, it's looking like, at least where I am, it's going to be passed pretty soon. I don't know how soon. I say within 20 years, marijuana will be legalized. Uh, the two drugs that are big on me that I find that shouldn't be illegal is shrooms. I'm not saying psychedelics in particular, but at least psychedelic shrooms, magic mushrooms, should be legalized because you can't really overdose on them. You can feel like you're overdosing on them when you're going through it, and I wouldn't recommend doing anything too high, but like shrooms themselves can be an experience. I know personally, the only suggestion I feel for those people who do end up wanting to do them is look into them seriously. Look into them because they can have a effect on your psyche. So be mindful. I will admit I have done shrooms and I have actually smoked weed before. Uh, I have done both of those. They can be fun, but be mindful. Really study up on your drug that you want to take, and make sure you're fine with the possible positives and the possible negatives uh, for drug wise. So be mindful with drugs. They can be fun, but they can be extremely dangerous. But anyways, that's the end of my live stream, and I probably will live stream tomorrow, and we can get back on the drug subject for those who want to know more, at least for what I know of. Anyways, have a nice day, have a nice night, and I'll catch you all later.